This is my first time going to the camp, and I'm really excited. It's really early morning, it's 6:23, and we woke up at 5:15. My dad's not coming to camp, and we're not bringing the camera because it's not allowed. This vlog's about to get boring. Even though it's really, really early, we got up extra early so we could go get breakfast first.
Welcome to the quietest week of my life. I am definitely gonna miss those kids, but I'm really excited. You hear that? Nothing.
I miss them already.
Do you remember yesterday when I had the shortest vlog ever and I said I wanted to go to bed early? Well, I did what I thought was gonna be like this simple like Brady Bunch like spoof at the end of yesterday's vlog. It would not render, and it took me like 3 hours to render it, so I didn't actually get to bed until like 2 a.m. So I don't have any appointments this morning. I'm gonna go home and go to sleep. All right, so I'm back on the road. I did go home and take a little bit of a nap. It was crazy, I had 0 appointments this morning, but I still ended up needing to field a bunch of phone calls, take care of a bunch of stuff. It's nice to have that out of the way. Now I'm heading to Columbia. I do have a house to photograph. I'm actually hoping to make a stop into a local camera shop. I'm thinking about making a jump from the Panasonic series cameras I've always used to a Canon series camera. Those guys were super nice. The only thing that sucks, still more confused now than I was going in. I have a Panasonic GH3. There is a newer Panasonic GH4, and if that would be better, then I would love to own it because I already own all the right lenses for it. There are a couple things that I like better about the GH series, but the autofocus is a big deal. Anyway, the sales rep in there swears that the GH4 is better at continuous autofocus than the 80D or the 70D, either one. And I could be wrong, but it seems like that conflicts with everything I've read online. I need to do some more research. I have just enough time to get to my appointment, so I had to hurry up and leave. I might go back after this appointment. Just got done hanging out at Creve Coeur Camera here in Columbia for like an hour. I think you can definitely find stuff cheaper online and you don't have to pay tax. But the thing is when you buy something online, you don't get help with it. You obviously don't get to put your hands on it. So if I end up making a big camera purchase, either if I switch to the Canon gear or if I end up upgrading to a GH4, as long as they stay competitive on their price, I'll pay for the tax just to have the customer service because those guys were awesome. Alright guys, just wrapping up the edit for the episode tonight. I'm standing because I've been in the chair for a couple hours now. I went through all the test footage from today. It's still sort of inconclusive. I showed the clips where the GH4 was having trouble finding focus, but there were several others where it did really well and the 80D didn't as much. So after doing quite a bit more reading, I do think I'm probably going to try to find a 70D to purchase instead of the 80D. I think I'm going to try to find a used 70D for now and maybe just go ahead and purchase it and the lens and see what I think. Camera stuff is really starting to make my head hurt. Don't forget to share, comment, subscribe if you got questions. If you got camera comments, if you've got experience with any of these cameras, let me know what you think. Hey, before we sign off, earlier tonight there were some pretty sweet thunderstorms that came through town. So I was able to get my GoPro out and I'm going to share with you some of that footage. So hopefully it looks sweet. Thanks for tuning in to our show again. We'll see you tomorrow on Life in the Flyover.